Okay, welcome to the Flipping and Wholesaling House in New York show. I have a sun in my face. I can barely see a blessed thing. Let me try and move to a better area. And then you'll probably won't be able to see anything. Okay, I'm going to try it here. So I got a question about this is the Flipping and Wholesaling House in New York show where I help you learn to flip or wholesale houses, or if you're already doing it, how to grow your business. Now, I had a question about a wraparound mortgage, and I never knew what this was until recently, because it almost never happens in New York. It's pretty much the same reason it doesn't happen in New York as why subject to deals don't happen in New York. So I'm going to explain how and why what these things are, and why they happen, what they provide. So let's start with wraps. So wraparound mortgage is typically when a private lender, and it's amazing, on the internet I see things that are completely wrong. This is not a seller carryback loan. A seller carryback loan is really simple. A seller carryback loan is when I'm selling a property to you for $300,000. You're going to go get a loan for, let's say, $200,000, and I'm going to agree as a seller maybe to finance $50,000 of it, and you go put $50,000 down. I'm sort of bridging the gap between your first lien lender and what you're able to put down. Now, the door doesn't stay closed, and that's not good. A wraparound mortgage is when typically a private lender is going to lend money on a property, and then you're going to sell that property to someone, and the seller is going to make the loan as a wraparound mortgage. So I'll just explain. I've been doing this in Texas. I get private lenders to lend me, let's say, if I'm buying property for, let's say $100,000, I'll get a lender to lend me $100,000 to buy the property, and then I'll sell the property for $150,000, for example. I'll take a $10,000 down payment, and I'll have a wraparound loan of $140,000. That wraparound loan is a first lien mortgage, but it wraps around the existing first lien mortgage of $100,000. I get a higher interest rate and a larger loan amount on the second lien. It's not a second lien, I'm sorry, on the wraparound. So in places like Texas where I do it, it's pretty much the surest investment you're ever going to make if you are a private lender on there, because foreclosure takes 2 or 3 months. So it's easy to solve the problem. Typically, there's one servicer who's going to both collect the money from the buyer, from the new buyer, the new owner, and who's going to make the payments to the private lender. And again, these are quick, simple, easy to do things. If anything goes bad, it's actually better for everybody involved, because you can just get another down payment and you can find somebody to buy it very quickly. So it's a wraparound. So it's really a first lien mortgage, but it's wrapped around